Hello, welcome Leo, and welcome to your monthly reading. My name is Andy, and if you're new, welcome to my channel, Butterfly Child Tarot, where we allow the inner child within us to light the way to emerge through healing, through integration, through the wisdom that is brought by the divine feminine and masculine, the parents within us, the grandparents within us, so to speak. We do not leave not one divine opportunity for transformation and emergence on the table. And that is my ethos for this channel. So regardless what your sign is and what your placements are, just know that we're thick in this Leo full moon energy. So there's going to be a lot of you that are pulled here for random reasons. Just trust that. Allow that to guide you. Allow your intuition and your natural inclinations to guide you. Okay? Allow them to speak to you. Ask questions into them. And with that being said, please use your utmost discernment. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. Click that bell icon if it pleases you. If you resonate with me as a person, if you fuck with me, for real. All right. We're going to start with the candle wax reading, and then we're going to get into the tarot. We're just going to see what comes up here for Leo. Guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, beings of love and light only, Sophia Dragon Tribe. We call upon you at this time. Archangel Michael, please protect against any distorting energies and or intentions. All right, I'm seeing the letter J form. We ask at this time that any energies of distortion be escorted to a place of evolution or dissolution now. I ask that a white bubble of protection be formed around those that are receiving this reading so that they may receive it as divinely intended, and around myself so I may deliver the messages as divinely intended. Allow me to feel empowered within my authenticity so that those that are a vibrational match to the words and wisdom shared and the messages delivered are finding their way to me. Thank you so much. We are so very blessed for this opportunity to connect. Okay, so I'm seeing a twister. I definitely feel like there's a lot of chaos going on in reference to Leo energy. I definitely feel like Leos are having a little bit of a tough time with their discernment right now. It's a little bit hard for Leo not to be reactive. I'm also seeing a footprint start to form. So I definitely feel like, Leo's definitely trying to take steps in the right direction. I'm not going to take that away from you, Leo. But I do feel here that you are struggling. We're going to get to the bottom of that further with the wax and the cards. But let's see. Let us see. I mean, it feels very singular because, usually when I do this, it starts to split up into different images. But it feels like this one wants to focus on this one. Wow, you see, I even tried to separate it and it's adding to the first image. I feel like Leo is ready to surrender. The chaos is bringing Leo to a point where they're fully ready to surrender. I see a woman on the edge of a cliff, and she's ready to jump. And it's not necessarily self-deprecating. If some of you guys are struggling with mental health or suicidal thoughts, seek help, please. But I don't think that's what this is for Leo. This is I'm finally ready to jump. I'm realizing that there's nothing for me here. I'm definitely feeling like Leo has the tendency to show out this month. I'm seeing a woman with a gown that with the train. Very royal. I definitely feel like, spiritually you're feeling into your truth. A lot of this is triggering a lot of your ego, which is bringing you into unsavory situations, yet it's also saving you in many ways because it's allowing you to, go through periods or I want to say like ego death energy, right? Removing those layers. Like some of you guys, I'm seeing somebody on a motorcycle here. Seeing somebody changing like direction in a motorcycle, like their arm is out to let the driver behind know that they are changing lanes. I'm also seeing a crossing guard here. Like you're really focused on the future, on your goals, on your journey here. But there's just a lot of chaos that I'm also getting. I'm also seeing the letter C. All right. Let's investigate further, and then, like I said, we're going to get into the cards. Let me turn this light up a little bit so y'all can see. Better. All right. Here's this guy. Oh, it's a rooster. Huh. It's like you're being woken up. Just in the nick of time. You guys see that? What else can be here? Let's turn it around. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4 plus 1 is 5, so definitely big changes for Leo. I'm seeing the letter A. Look at this rooster's face. It's really freakishly defined. It's the little tail. Okay, you can perceive this as a J. So a little bit of confirmation for you guys. You can see it as a U. An N. A C. Oh my god, this broke apart and I almost want to hold it like that. So it's definitely N for some of you guys needing that validation. I'm definitely feeling like you're working on your root. Please don't be a follower, Rafi. You do not need to be barking. Thank you. Look at this man. It's like this man is kind of crouched down. Like I definitely feel like there's some disappointment here that you're experiencing. I don't know why I'm seeing the 5 of Cups. You're definitely working on your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus chakras. Your mind is split. You don't know how to feel. You don't know if you need to feel empowered or what. You don't know what's going on, okay? Just because of all of this chaos energy, I feel like for the moment you're not quite aware or sure of how all of this relates to you. And I'm here to tell you, Leo, that it's all leading in the right direction. I promise you that. I can feel it in my bones. You know what I mean? All of this stuff is catalyzing you. Leo, you should know by now that sometimes you need a little bit of theatrics to get you going, if you get what I'm saying. Okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and go on a little bit of a tarot journey together. You know, the tarot is what is what I love. And no matter how much I grow in my abilities and gifts, I will never turn my back on the tarot. We are so gifted to even have something such as tarot for divination even be a part of our reality, and yes, I feel like a lot of those that are called to me are those that, you know, even if you don't read professionally, you definitely have a deck and you pull for yourself. And if you don't, chances are you will. Okay? But this is for Leo, so this is going to touch on all bases of life. Okay? But you know, as we say that, let me go ahead and pull some house cards and see what houses are going to be most affected here. Thank you, Spirit. What houses are going to be most affected here, Spirit? Thank you, Divine. Fifth house in Leo. I knew this was going to come out, but I didn't want to say it. Okay? 11:33 on the clock. Look up that angel number. Or 11:33 on the timer. Creativity, recreation, procreation, entertainment, pleasures, romance, children, play. This is like everything that makes Leo live. This is your house. This is the fifth house. And what did I say? I saw the number 5. Okay? Or it's 14, which breaks down to a 5. So, I mean, need I say more? I don't think I do. I don't need to. I need not. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters. Let's take Leo on a tarot journey today. I heard some of y'all are baby makers. Okay, these are not to be included, Spirit. Okay. Let's cut the deck. All right. You have no choice but to retreat. Just for the pure sake of wanting to understand the chaos. Leo does not like to not feel in control. But regardless, there's still so much you're not going to find out in that state. Because the triggering and all of this chaos is happening for a reason. It's how you roll with it that matters. Okay, we have the Two of Wands here. You're not giving up. You're certainly not giving up. And you've worked hard and you've learned enough lessons and you've accumulated the wisdom to really be able to navigate this. Trust that. Lean into that, Leo. Because I definitely feel here, you know, there's going to be a lot of invitations. I'm definitely seeing this as an invitation card. Like you're receiving a lot of invitations for events, for parties, for whatever. Leo, you got it going on. You know that they're going to be knocking on your door. Like, hello, do you want to come to my quinceañera? Okay. We have the 5 of Cups in the reverse as well. I definitely feel like Leo... Ooh, somebody in Leo's life. There's somebody that you don't realize. Multiple people. I just heard the number 3. There are multiple people in your life, Leo, that feel salty, sour. They got some Doritos on their shoulder, if you know what I'm trying to say. They got chips on their shoulder. Because you're not giving them the time of day. They don't even realize it. It doesn't matter what sex they are. Doesn't matter what gender they are. I mean, these people are, you know, I don't know why I felt the need to shuffle, but okay. I definitely feel like, yeah, you're not really thinking like it's not a negative thing. You know, you're moving forward. You know, you're wanting to move forward wise you're not trying to make the same mistakes you made before, but you're also not trying to overthink things or I'm also hearing you're not trying to bring everybody with you. Okay, and with the Two of Swords in the upright position, I definitely feel here that, you know, it's a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith, but you're also anxious and you're worried because with the Emperor in the reverse, you're not in control. You don't feel in control. This energy feels like, it's almost like you step into your car and everything you do is accelerated, meaning, you know, you're used to how you work with the gas pedal, and all of a sudden the slightest tap will send you zooming. You know, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting for the Leo full moon, and for you, Leo, and how you're feeling. You know, and it's accelerating things to fall apart. Bring it all down. It's demolition time. Embrace it, okay? And we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You're no longer going back and forth. You know, you're definitely wanting to move forward. You're wanting to have it be gradual, though, okay? You've made your own judgment call, and you've decided that you're not going to, A, make the same mistakes you made before, and B, you're going to go after what it is that you desire because you deserve it, okay? Leo wants nice things, honey bunny. And we have the Eight of Cups in the upright position. I definitely see... yeah, you're ready. You're ready to take the emotional journey, which honestly is such a huge step. Like, this is a huge milestone for you, Leo. And I'm definitely feeling like you're actually seeing and actually receiving what the universe is giving you. Sometimes I feel like when Leo's in its shadow, Leo can basically create constellations out of nothing. They can create constellations out of specks of dust and be like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's just my experience. I could be wrong. I am not a Leo. That's just been my vibe, okay? So, just saying. I felt some of you guys be like, that's not true. Don't shoot the messenger, y'all. And we have the Justice card. I definitely, there's a balance that's coming into your life emotionally. It's like all of the best parts of you are being purified. And then you're also developing the parts of you that you don't consider to be your strongest suits. And there's some balance that's coming in here, and that owl is bringing in that wisdom. It's also Libra energy. We have the Ten of Wands. You're working hard, Leo, and you're not being sporadic about it. You're not jumping from thing to thing. You're doing the damn thing, and because of that, you're starting to see your luck change. You know, but I do feel like somebody here is going to be trying you, Leo. Somebody's going to be trying you. Mind your reactions. Mind them enough until they become responses rather than reactions. Because I'm definitely feeling like this person is coming to you as, hey, I just thought we should talk because I just feel like, you know, I feel like we need to talk because it's just some things are like feeling weird, and there's some things that bother me, and I think you would want to know about them. And you're like, okay, cool, let me know. And then this person comes swinging with the you know, this person was saying this and this person was saying that, and we all think blah blah blah. For some of you, it's like a family members coming together and be like, hey, listen, you know, you need to get a job, you need to do this, you need to do that, you know what I mean? Like, we're worried about you. I'm hearing that a lot. We're worried about you, Leo. And it can potentially cause you to go into confusion and then want to, you know, block your own blessings from coming in. But there's something about your inner child coming through, you know, and wanting to really collaborate with spirit. This is your inner child, your divine feminine and your divine masculine. Not only that, this is you, this is your guides, this is your angels. They're coming through to help you be like skirt on that energy, because that energy is not conducive to what is being created. And we have the Empress in the upright position. You are going to, my darlings, be able to birth. First of all, your pregnancy is going to go to full term, and you're going to be able to birth it. I may not be literal, and I may be literal. Ask the stars, darling. And we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. In the reverse position, you're letting shit go. You're no longer I'm hearing grudges. I'm hearing some of you guys have some tumultuous situations and grudges going on with people. But we have the Four of Wands in the reverse as well. It's family. You're letting go of family karma, family things like that's. It's almost like it's fodder for your Leo fire energy to burn. You're no longer allowing your fire energy to touch it. You know, you're no longer setting it afire so everybody could point at Leo and be like, they did it. And we have the King of Swords in the reverse. You got a lot of people here, that are, they are struggling in your own energy. Here's the thing, Leo. You are in an energy of your own sign, of the full moon. All right, there's other energies at play, but it's your playground. This is your backyard, darlings. And everybody else is experiencing your energy, and it does not look good on them. It's like your color does not look good on them, and they are bringing out the worst in themselves, and they are coming for you. And you know what? You're not responding to it, but you're allowing the triggers to bring you into light bulb moments. Okay? We have major awakening energy here for you, Leo. We have Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're letting them have it. You've been keeping things to yourself, and a lot of times because you have been in the wrong, and I'm just being real with you, Leo, you have been in the wrong in the past with a lot of these people. You've kept certain truths to yourself because you would think, who am I? Who am I to share this? But you're like, no, in order for me to let this shit go, and in order for me to, people got to know how I feel. And this opens up major when it comes to your intuition or your trusting of your intuition. I'm seeing you're getting downloads, you're getting dreams, you're putting it together, the puzzle's coming together, you only got a couple pieces to go. Not that it ever ends, but you catch my drift. And we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a lot of attention brought here to like toxic family dynamics. And I just feel like Leo is sitting on the side like the dog. Leo's just looking up like, these motherfuckers are crazy. Yeah, I definitely feel like you are going to want to watch your sexual energy here, because like I said, procreation will happen like this. But also, for a lot of you queer people, it's just, and anybody else who's, not necessarily in the space to have babies or whatever, you're going to be your sexual fire is going to be hot. Let's put it that way. I always find myself really awkwardly trying to express when that energy comes up, but y'all know what it feels like. But also know that this can easily turn to this if you don't channel your sexual energy, creative energy, into lust. If it's in lust, you're gonna be a little bit, you're gonna struggle to gain the momentum, the spark, motivation, right? This is passion. Think about like after you have really lustful sex, sometimes you just don't want to do shit, you know what I mean? Like that is the kind of vibe that happens. That's what happens, and your energetic body is using that creative energy to partake in that event. And some of you guys are not even making the most of it. Okay, and we have the Temperance card in the reverse. Lack of patience for sure. Feeling like there's a lot of you guys that were like, man, I've been working on myself for mad long. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why. It has not come yet. I don't know why. I am here. I don't get it. I should be there. Why am I not there? I'm Leo. Do you not see me? I'm Leo. I should be there. And Spirit is like, well, hold on to your horses, because that ship is coming in. And you're going to finally see it. And it's going to put some fire under your ass and motivate you. And you're going from a strong gallop to a sprint. Okay? And you're finally aligning with people who give you that same energy. Oh my God, look at you right there, Leo. Look at you right there with the wings at your back or behind your neck. I don't know where they at. This Kundalini energy, yo, like this is huge. I'm claiming this reading for myself too. And we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright position. I'm definitely seeing this is the start of something big for you, Leo. I'm also feeling Aquarius energy for collaboration. And we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. It's the end of a cycle, baby. You're no longer putting work into fruitless efforts. You're healing your heart. You're letting them fight. You're letting them, you're letting them eat each other is what I heard. Because they can't blame Leo anymore. And they're going to say whatever the fuck they want to say about you. And the truth is not that they're actually hurt by you and the actions you're taking. The truth is that they're hurt that you're turning away and that you're doing your own thing and that they don't feel like Leo's willing to give them their fur for warmth. You're no longer hunting for other animals, Leo. And we have the Five of Swords. I definitely feel like, you're still going to struggle with this because part of you is still going to miss these people, because Leo does have the tendency to, even though you guys are very confident, I do feel like you can sometimes get wrapped up in wanting to bring other people into that energy. And I do feel here that like you are feeling a little bit sad about not being able to, things not going the way you expected, right? When it comes to the impact you'll have on certain people. Sometimes they just choose to go cold towards you because you're growing and you're ascending. It's just the name of the game. And they'll learn by watching you, because trust me, their eyes are glued to you, Leo. And we have the Knight of Cups in the upright position. This is like love. This is like a really intimate, I want to say like compassionate, like true deep, like you guys are mastering the heart, or you're mastering emotions, you're mastering love. At least that's what you're a student of at this time. And it's bringing in so much for you. It's bringing in patience. It's bringing in blessings. It's allowing you not to fall into the same traps you fell into before. And finally, somebody comes through for you. I'm hearing Cancer. Somebody's coming through for you. It may be love, it may be friendship, but it's like somebody's stepping up to the plate with some real energy. Okay, because you're no longer allowing the devil to block you from things, and you're no longer letting the devil live through your shadow and really have control over your shadow, because you're unaware and you're reactive. Okay, you're no longer manipulated, and therefore the universe is able to really give you what you deserve. The universe knows that you're going to be able to hold this with your divine masculine and divine feminine. You're able to hold this and really allow it to multiply and do what you need to do with it. And with the Sun card, your energy, you're finally able to touch it. She's looking down at these flowers. You're really seeing things start to bloom, and you're really seeing your best self emerge and be positively affirmed for it. I definitely feel like I would be careful in the month of March, Leo, for not taking time to yourself, being burnt out, because that's going to bring you into some anxiety energy, and what you really need to be focused on is building here. I definitely feel a lot of Aquarius energy in this reading. We are in the age of Aquarius. But there's definitely a feeling of like you taking time to heal, because you want to be able to be stable, right? Kings strategize. They plan. And you're wanting to be in that energy. So in order for you to be in that energy, you got to heal, and therefore see yourself as the star, because you are going to be manifesting like nobody's business. Here is your energy, Leo. Taming the beast within, connecting to your eternal self. And we have the well in the reverse. I just heard it's not that deep. Okay, so a lot of your grievances and a lot of things you were carrying, you're realizing it's not that deep. You're realizing you were doing a lot of work to get there. For some of you, I'm also feeling like, some of you guys are going to have an aversion, because even in the midst of all of this greatness, even in the midst of all of this good, spirit and the momentum is going to be pushing you forward. Therefore, in order for you to reach higher, and in order for you to have more space to hold more things, you're going to have to delve deeper. For some of you, it's not that deep. For some of you, it is deep, and you need to go deep. I definitely feel you need to watch out for overindulgence and romanticizing things that are not your wishes, romanticizing things and taking, it's like settling for less than you deserve. Okay, because you know better. You know about your past. You are reflective about it. You think about it more than you want to admit, Leo. You think about your past. You think about all those situations that happen in your life. And you're like, what am I going to do with my next little bush of pentacles? So you're aware when something is not that. Or when something is that and you don't want it. You know what I'm trying to say? You get what I'm trying to say. Because you're moving forward. You're allowing yourself to be more, I want to say, administrative when it comes to your mind, and allowing yourself to navigate over these emotional waters. And this is going to bring you forward so much, and this is going to put you out there in the light. Okay, this is going to allow you to really, somebody's going to be receiving you in a whole new way, and it's what you always wanted, but the only reason you're getting it is because you're finally letting go. You're not expecting it anymore. You're doing all this work for you, and therefore somebody finally accepts. I'm hearing reconciliation here, and with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, you're really being made aware of the ancestral karma and how it affected you emotionally. I'm hearing the inner child, the things that cause you to be reactive. It's like all of these things are being brought up in the midst of all of this beauty and evolution. And it's going to be easy for Leo to kind of be fired up by these things and want to turn away from the parts that are not so fun to feel. But it's all one. It's all connected. It's not compartmentalized, and you'll find that. And you know that. I don't need to tell you. And we have the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. Like, there's something here that you know is going to bring you a lot of abundance, but you're going to struggle to feel worthy of this, is what I'm also hearing. And, for some of you, like, people are just going to be mad. Okay? People are going to be mad. People are going to be triggered the house down, and they're going to try to get the worst reaction out of you. But nothing can stop this momentum, Leo. Nothing. No thing, no place, no body, no entity, no demon, nothing. You can't fight this, Leo. You can come softly, or we can call you. And if you don't listen when we call you, we're going to pull you by your ear. Because this is what you signed up for. This is your soul. And this time is a glorious time for you. Take it all. Take the good with the bad. Don't be triggered. Don't feel like everything has to be perfect, Leo, because that's not life. Okay? What is perfection? Perfection is an illusion. Perfection is another holographic construct that keeps us in the invisible slavery that the Matrix provides or holds. I don't know. I was going good there till that last word, but y'all know what I'm saying. Damn, this reading is long. That's all right. Leo needs it. Leo needs it. Leo needs it. Yeehaw! I'm in some type of energy today. I'm feeling good, you guys. Don't mind my colorful expression. Dear you, since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built, yes? A good solid foundation, yet flexibility too, in case of earthquakes. Truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it's built from a solid base. Whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time, or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured, and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in your foundation of life effortlessly, as well as do a general sight check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come to visit. We're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building. Leo, I feel the urge to tell you, this is such a powerful time. I said that already, but I'm going to say it again. This is such a powerful catalyzing time for you. Do not, I repeat, do not allow the downs of this time to trigger you into feeling like you're not on this boat. You're on this boat, but sometimes it's going to rain. And sometimes the waves are going to hit the sides and you're going to feel like this boat is going over. And you're going to feel like you're going to be at the bottom of the ocean, but that's not true. That boat is built sturdy. Why? Because you went through so much shit. You went through so much shit, Leo. And anybody watching this video, you've gone through it all. And this energy is here to show you that while other people can't handle this chaos, check the roads. Everybody is honking. Everybody's in this intense energy of Leo. They don't even realize it. They're impatient. People are taking dangerous risks. You know what I mean? That's just an analogy, a small part of the collective that I've witnessed. People are struggling to be able to navigate this chaos energy, but this is your element. So do not let your obsession with perfection or being perfect or putting your best foot forward allow your mind to attack your divinity. That's a huge theme for the month of March, the mind attacking the divinity. Because when the mind and the ego cannot understand the divinity, it will attack it. And that's what makes you feel unworthy of it. That's what makes you feel doubt. That's what makes you feel like your manifestations are not coming. All right, so God bless you, Leo. If you're wanting a one-on-one session or a one-on-one detailed reading, that information is in the description box of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, click that bell icon, and let me know in the comments what you think, okay? I'll see you guys in the next video.